What's up, everybody? Smoove Cosplay here, your favorite salsa dancing cosplayer. We are here at BlurredCon in DC. I'm here with my man, Jets Cosplay.
Yes, sir.
Jet, thank you for joining me today, man.
Man, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
No problem, man. Glad you're here.
Yes, sir.
So, Jet, tell me, when did you fall in love with cosplay?
Interesting story. So, me falling in love with cosplay came from just the universe, like putting me in a certain situation for me to be experienced to see how the cosplay life was. So it was back in 2014 or 15. Okay. Memory kind of going down. Anyway, but it was
squats, man.
Yeah, 2014 or 15. One of my friends knew that I was like super into like the geeky universe, geeky everything. Always had Batman everything around me.
Right. And
she was a manager at the hotel that's hosted at AWA.
Okay.
So she was like, "Hey, I got these free tickets. I feel like you will be into this type of environment." I was like, "Okay, cool. I've been hearing about this type of stuff, so I want to go ahead and, check it out." So I got my free tickets, rode up there, and the moment like I went into the door, I was like, I need to be doing this. Right. Because of course, like I wasn't a cosplayer then. That's when I was just getting the spectrum of everything, and just from walking around.
Right.
And so I went there with my Toski jacket, and that was it. That was all the geek stuff I had on. And then I was like, man, I feel so out of
right.
When you're somewhere, you're just like, oh man, I feel like I need to be here, but I'm not here all the way. And that was the cosplay part that was missing.
Gotcha. Okay.
So when I seen everybody and how everybody was comfortable and getting along, bunch of geeks, I was like, I need to do this. And I fell in love with it right then and there. I was like, okay, this is something that I need to plunge into 100,000%. And I wanted to give all my energy into it as well. Because as a kid growing up, everything geek. And what sports? Everything.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow. It's funny you say like you felt like you wasn't all the way there.
Yeah.
Like as soon as you led into that, I was like, we just saying, because like whenever I go to a convention, the rare times that I'm not in cosplay, I feel naked. Because I'm like, I don't feel. Yeah, because I'm so used to being in cosplay.
Right.
So it's just like if I walk in and I'm not, I'm like, I feel alone. I'm not whole right now. So how has your journey been so far since diving into that?
So right out the gate, I knew like if I was going to jump into cosplaying, I was going to give, like I said, like all my energy into it.
Yeah.
So I seen like recommendations for when you first start cosplaying, what you're supposed to be doing. I was like, no. If I'm spending all this money on cosplaying, I want to do it my way.
Right.
So from out the gate, since then I've been doing it my way. So that was my like a lot of people don't know this, but my first cosplay was my Noob Saibot.
Really? That's the very first one?
Wow. Out the gate. I was like, out the gate, I'm coming punching. So that was my very first one, and that ever since then, everything's just been going up ever since then. Yeah.
And that's what I love about you, the whole I'm going to do this my way, cosplay my way. I'm kind of being cliche with that. Big shout out to Jabbar out there, the creator of Cosplay Your Way, of that brand. But yeah, like when I first saw your Noob, I think this was 2016. Yeah. 2016. Like it's Sunday of MomoCon. And I saw you, your brother, and one other guy doing Sub-Zero. I was like, what? So if you look at his Noob Saibot, this man has. It's not I try not to use the word canon because people use that incorrectly. So it's not. But technically that costume is not canon. You're not going to see that in the game. But he put his own spin on it, and I was like, it's still the best Noob I've ever seen. Like when I saw the motorcycle tires for the shoulder pads, I was like, that.
I got those commissioned. My entire Noob Saibot cosplay was commissioned. So a lot of people see that I build now, and they think that I build it. Not build that. That was commissioned.
Wow.
The guy that actually did it stopped doing commissions, so nobody else could get like stuff for it. So
yeah, that thing was so like you've been.
But it was 100% my idea.
Right. You came up with it.
Putting everything together, because how I start now is I'll sketch out a cosplay, and then I can erase and add whatever I want before I go into the building process.
Gotcha.
But like just thought wise, when I was doing my Noob Saibot, it was just I need something different. and I need something that's going to blow people's mind away.
Right.
And that's what ended up happening. NetherRealm picked it up.
Right.
You seen the I guess I could say my Noob is my most popular cosplay because that's the one that's inspired the new Mortal Kombat 11. I have an intro in it from the video I did with Travis for the Pre-Gamers. Shout out to you guys.
Yes.
And our video got used as a Noob Saibot intro, and I was like, oh my god.
Oh, the one from what was it? Seishuncon? Yeah, we did the shadow. Yep. Okay. Wow, dude. So you've inspired so many people with that one. Like even me. Like when I saw yours, I was like, why have I not done a fighting game cosplay? So that's what led to my Reign. That's what led to Ninja formerly known as Reign. So like, if not for you and Noob, that awesomeness never happened.
Oh my god,
I'm so
honored.
But like the fact that, hey man, it's the truth. But like that's happened so much this weekend to you. Like just meeting so many people that that you've inspired and people that's been dying to meet you. How does that make you feel? Like
it's unreal at some points because I never thought I'll be at a point where people are like dying to meet me or just dying to hang out with me or just to have a conversation with me to pick my brain.
Yeah,
I never seen myself as one of those people that would be like in this field, I should say.
Right.
And when it happens, like I'm completely humble. I'm honored that you're into what I'm into. I'm honored that people want to just spend time to check out what I do, look at my stories, see what I'm doing for my building process.
Yeah. And
when people come up to me and say, "You're the reason I cosplay," and I just say, "Thank you so much." For the most part, whatever I can do on my end to keep you going, I will do so.
Yeah.
And then that just opens up their heart even more. Like, why are you so accepting? I'm just an accepting, loving individual.
Yeah.
So bring that up because I just had someone message me a picture of their cosplay, and they were like, if it wasn't for you 5 years ago, I wouldn't be cosplaying right now. And here's my first cosplay. What do you think about it?
Wow.
Of course, my heart was, yes, I love it. Yes.
Right.
So it's been a couple, and especially to my blurred community, because a lot of people were like, oh, I didn't think like black geeks can like actually cosplay. I think that was a thing.
Yeah.
And then once I opened their eyes and they seen that this is okay for us to do, they went into it. So I had about at minimum at least six black geeks men wise, because they're more, I guess, open and comfortable with it.
Yeah.
And they hit me up like, you're the reason I cosplay, keep doing what you're doing. And I'm like, no, you keep doing what you're doing.
Exactly.
You're welcome to this community.
Right.
If you ever need anything, just let me know.
Yeah.
And I'm always getting constant messages on where to get stuff, and I like that. I'm like, I'm here for you guys. Use me.
Right.
I know a lot of stuff.
Right. Yeah, man. It's and what I try to stress to people, what a lot of people don't get is the reason why we're even at a convention called BlurredCon. Like, representation matters. Like,
absolutely.
Just the story you just said. Like, there's a lot of people out there. Let's just like, if you see a young girl who only sees women being a secretary and not a lawyer, only sees women being a nurse and not a doctor, that has an effect. Even if you don't admit it, even if it's subtle and subconscious, it's a thing. So the same thing for us. Like when a lot of us, black people, a lot of us black nerds, they think, oh, I can't cosplay because I only ever see
Caucasian cosplayers,
white or Asian,
Right.
And that's not a knock to any of them, but just like that does make a statement when that's all you see. So yeah, I love that has been such an inspiration for everybody else, and like they're gonna get inspired, they're gonna do things.
It's a positive wave of emotion. So like you see, oh, it's okay in this guy's eyes, and he's not afraid of other people's opinions.
Right.
I'm gonna do the same. And then once I'm done and they're still doing it, they're going to inspire another.
It's going to keep going and keep going and keep going.
This cycle, and I'm happy to be a part of that cycle. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yeah. So tell people what's going on right here. What is this right here?
Oh, I didn't do my original intro. It is Jet, aka Mr. Fresh out of the Pyramid, aka Jet Amin-Ra. And I am part of the KomboBreakerz Squad. We are a tight unit of black males, and we are doing everything to like bridge the cosplay gaming community, but we also do a podcast where we are just talking gaming stuff, what happened out throughout the week. We mainly focus on the FGC community, that's fighting game community, and we've been doing some moves. You might have seen us on E-League, on Turner Network. That was the first time I was on TV is because of them, and that was because we were doing the KomboBreakerz, and you might see us at gaming tournaments as well. Just look out for us. And I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I have yet to be beaten here at BlurredCon in Mortal Kombat 11.
Wow.
I went. Listen. Hold up. I ain't mean to interrupt. Listen.
No, do it.
I went down there in my Mortal Kombat, my Dark Raiden cosplay, looking to give out some L's. Everybody was scared to get on the console.
Wow.
They're like, "Oh no, you got it." I'm like, "Bro, I can't even see that well. What do you mean?" You're like, "Oh, I've been hurt. You've been messing people up." I'm like, "Yeah, I've been, but still, I want to at least play, have a chance." And they're like, "No, I know you're gonna record it, and I don't want to be seen getting my ass whooped by a cosplayer playing Dark Raiden, dressed as Dark Raiden." I'm like, come on, man.
You know what?
It's all friendly competition, but I understand, like, a lot of people that do know me, and they know that, like, I train and do stuff with pro players in the fighting game community. So I do got an advantage, but then I took my advantage away with my eyes. I couldn't see, but I do have an advantage. I do admit that. I'm not, so all the wins I got, I played about, I want to say 12 people. All of them took L's. All of them took L's. But all the wins I got was because, I this is a game I play. I lab. Yeah. I watch stuff. I know frame data, and how to punish people. So I know a lot of people ain't going to know that. So while I was down there, I took the opportunity for everybody that was fighting me. Like, this is what you're doing wrong. This is how you do right. Because that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Making each other better.
Right.
Because if I don't make you better, I can't advance in being better because I'm going to keep beating you.
Exactly.
And there's no fun in that. So,
so you give it back too?
I give it back. No, that's what a part of it. We give it back. We are our KBZ everything. We are for the people. Just like me with my cosplay, I'm for the people. We're for the people. We want to unite people. We want to go ahead and we're gonna start selling merchandise soon. I know a lot of people who's been asking for KomboBreakerz stuff. We got it coming soon, very soon, I promise. And the other part of what I'm wearing is Madness and Company, so y'all need to check them out. They do partner with us with our KomboBreakerz. They're actually the ones that did our logo. Okay. Even though we're 5 graphic designers, illustrators, and videographers, our squad is black excellence at the highest peak. But yeah, they'll be doing our shirts as well, so you'll be able to purchase it either. No, it's gonna be on our own platform, but look out for the shirt soon. Check out Madness and Co. I've been asked about it probably like 6 times here already. Okay. I'm like, pull out your phone, go to Instagram. Right. There it is. Buy a shirt. So yeah, it's really dope. But yeah, that's what's going on right here at KomboBreakerz, Madness and Co.
Okay. Just cool. That would I heard you say that. I'm like, that would be like pretty deflating to like Raiden beat me as Raiden in Mortal Kombat. Yeah. Like. I mean, that'd be an experience. That'd be a story to tell, but at the same time, like, dang. Yeah. How Raiden as Raiden gonna be?
Yeah. Like, and especially they knew I had somebody in the background, like.
Right. And you recorded this, man. Like, it's forever on the net now.
Now there was yesterday when I wasn't dressed as him. There was a guy recording. I don't know. He's recording his buddy because he was beating his buddy before I walked up. I just heard him bragging about it, and I was like, "Excuse me, sir. May I have a seat?" And then he was like, "Yeah, man. My buddy's really good." I'm like, "I got you. I seen him beating you. He's kind of making fun of you. I got you. So I perfect this man. I perfect him." And then there's something in Mortal Kombat 11 called Mercy, where you press stand switch, down, and when you let it go, it gives the other opponent mercy. So when you win 2 matches and you give a mercy, they get a little bit of life back. So that's like, hey, I'm giving you a second chance to actually touch me.
Wow.
He didn't touch me. He had to do it to you. Dang. Don't treat your friends like that. If you know you're advanced at a game and you're up there telling your friend, "Oh, you can't do this," and then I'm gonna Raiden appear behind him. "Hey, you mind if I take a seat? I'm gonna give you that spanking."
This poor little after dude. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. That was fun though.
Wow.
I enjoyed it. And then after that, I still taught him what he was doing wrong. I didn't hold no grudges, you know what I'm